Nobody? Oh, 7. Hey. Hey, Star Magician. Welcome back. Hi, Big Kuma. Ah. So apparently, when you go back to the prefab house after Undead Core, it gets renamed from the prefab house instead of the prefab building. Who knew? Well, I didn't. Anybody went on Skype? Effing slowbeef. You know the drill. Message me. Say hi. Whatever. You know how it is. I have you added. Well, message me. Hello, Big Kuma. Let's call you.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
I'm not too bad. Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. I just broke out my tablet to do some drawing while the stream was going because I like to listen to people talk while I draw.
Oh, awesome. Well, now you get to talk, too, so it's like a whole new experience.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little anxious because I think you're cool, but
Ah.
I'll be fine.
That's not true at all. Let me just chat. How is the audio levels? Can you hear me? Can you hear Kuma? Snap, is he going to hell? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, and how's the frame rate?
Looks pretty good on my end.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with stuff, and it seems like, decent. Okay, cool.
God bless.
Decent's good enough. So, you think we're gonna go to the last level today? What do you think?
I have no idea. I haven't really been keeping up with the cave story stuff too much, but here's hoping.
Let me turn up myself a little, because I'm allegedly a little, low. But, yeah, well, this is kind of the second hardest part of the whole game. It's like a boss rush, it's a big pain in the butt. But, you know, hopefully we're gonna do it. But, what are you drawing?
I haven't started drawing anything yet. I had a canvas open, but I haven't really put the pen down yet. I'm kind of a little fidgety at the moment.
I understand. Do you need inspiration? Or do you just normally draw for fun, or what's going on?
Oh, I usually just draw like there's this this anime I've been really into lately called Madoka Magica, and I usually draw fan art for that because it's like the most depressing goddamn anime I've ever seen on the planet. But it's a really good show.
Gotcha. I haven't watched an anime in a long time. I heard Berserk got re-released, so I started to watch that again. That was really depressing to me. But
yeah, I have a friend that's really into that show.
it's
So I know a little bit about it, but she was like gushing over it, like, oh my god, they're getting another anime, and hopefully they'll do it right this time.
well, the last one was really disappointing because it ends on a cliffhanger that they can't resolve. I think I've
Yeah,
talked about this before.
yeah, did they like, introduce, like, they didn't introduce a character that was really important to that plot point, so they're just like, ah, fuck it, we'll just end it right here.
Yeah, and when I watched it, I had no idea about any of that, really. So, like, I'm like, well, how the hell are they going to resolve this in, like, 3 minutes, you know? And then they don't, so it's just, you're done.
The end.
The
Bye.
end. Exactly. Then it's like, read online, I'm like, well, who is this person? And then it's like, oh, I guess they skipped a lot, apparently.
Yeah, like, you think that they could have found some sort of half-assed way to introduce that character, even in the last scene. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe they were just like, whatever. They'll enjoy it either way, somehow. Confusion is the best ending.
Right. The new one's very odd. It's kind of like a 3D-ish sort of thing. Like, it looks like a 2D anime, but, like, you can tell it's, like, there's a lot of computer animation involved, you know?
Oh, yeah. There's a show that came out recently called Attack on Titan that had a lot of that, where most of the backgrounds were in 3D, but the characters were 2D.
Gotcha.
And Madoka Magica has some of that too, like a little bit of 3D. What's great about Madoka is that, like, a lot of it's a show about these, like, magical girls. There's this creature named QB, and he grants a girl a wish, and then in return for her wish being granted, she has to fight this creature they're called witches.
Okay.
And the way the witches are drawn, it's like a combination of like stop motion and like paper craft. And
Okay.
so like the way they're animated, it's like really cool, but it also adds to the creepy factor.
I see. Is everything else like traditionally animated, or
Yeah,
But,
and the show style is like really cutesy, kind of like, you know, moe like anime stuff. But then you have all this like the creepiness of the witches, and then QB's face is really like static, and it's just like these two little red eyes and this little cat mouth, and he just looks creepy as hell. And then like one of the characters dies like really early on, and then everything just goes downhill from there. Like it's like for how cute the show is, like it's really depressing. A couple of years ago I showed it to my boyfriend, and I made him watch the first 3 episodes, and he's a huge animation nerd. Like he's an animator, and he's more of like a Disney guy. Like
Right.
you could ask him like anything about Disney, and he'll know like the answer. And so I made him watch the first 3 episodes, which is when one of the major characters dies, and he's silent through the whole thing. And then the episode ends, like the 3rd episode ends, and I look at him and it's like, so what'd you think? And for like the next 2 hours, he's ranting at me about how attached he got to this character and how pissed off he is that she died. And it got to the point where he actually bought a figurine of the character, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I influenced you that much.
You know, my whole family loves Disney. I'm sort of the black sheep of the family because they turned me off to it because they loved it so much.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Like I went to Japan for a week, and
Oh, nice.
my sister was really mad that I didn't go to Tokyo Disney, but I'm like, I didn't go across the freaking globe to go to Disney World 2.0, you know. But
Yeah, like you could just go to freaking Florida or something. Like, you're in Jersey, right?
yeah.
So, like, cause like I stayed with my boyfriend when he was living in New York, and we went down to Disney World for like a week, and that flight was like nothing. So it's just like if you wanted to go to like Disney World or whatever,
Right,
like
yeah.
just go. And then my boyfriend moved to California for work, and then I went down. And he's like, "I'm taking you to Disneyland," and it was literally an hour drive. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Disney really, but my family like worships it. Like, you know, we're not like religious at all or anything, but my mom would put like a mini angel on top of the Christmas tree, and I'm like, that's gotta be like weird and cultish or something. I don't know.
Just put like Mickey Mouse on top of like the tree. Just get like a crucifix and put like or something.
Crucify Mickey, exactly. Yeah, he's got the big hands for it. It's probably...
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get my boyfriend to draw that. Holy shit. He would too, because he's like fucked up like the rest of us are. So he's like, yeah, I'll do it.
I almost forgot to refill my health before Undead Core here. You ever played Cave Story? Have any familiarity with it?
No, you know, it's funny. I don't really play video games that much because I'm so terrible at them.
Well, you picked the right stream then. But no.
I actually found out about Red Super because I had a bunch of friends that like would discuss it on Tumblr a lot, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll sit down and watch this." And then all of a sudden, I've watched like everything, and I'm like,
nice.
"Oh, shit."
Did you click on ads? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, of course I did.
You know, we're selling hoodies, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw. I'm not much of a hoodie wearer anymore, but like, oh my god, if that unregistered hypercam thing was on a t-shirt, I would buy it so fast.
I think we might go there. We probably just might let this round go through, and then the problem is I'm the only person who like does anything with the merchandise. Like I mail it, I buy it, I ship it. My wife designs it. She's a graphic designer, and I guess our unofficial head of marketing. So yeah.
And walks in sometimes.
Exactly. I'm gonna say. Wow, 77 people. That's not bad for 1:40. Oh my god, is it really 1:42 a.m.?
Yeah, like I tweeted at you and I was like, yo, isn't it like 1 in the morning?
I didn't quite realize. But oh well.
That's okay.
I couldn't sleep. I put on Misery, but then my wife didn't want to watch it, so we put on The Hunger Games, which we'd seen, but she'd forgotten. So,
yeah.
She went to sleep, and I'm like, I don't really feel like watching The Hunger Games right now.
Let's play video games for the internet.
Exactly. I've been practicing so much, and I just want to get onto Hell. It's kind of a nightmare.
Well, yeah, I mean, with a name like Hell.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually the unofficial name, as far as I know. That's weird. I think Sue disappeared. So, like, this mini-boss has, like, or this boss has, like, 2 little mini-bosses. Oh, no, there she is. Damn it. Anyway, sorry.
I thought I was in the clear.
I thought I was, but... What I hate is she has this sort of attack that, like, goes, like, just anywhere, whoa, if she wants to, and it's kind of a nightmare to avoid, blah, 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 blah. Anyway,
Yeah, I understand.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Just, anime...
Movies, stupid shit. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You have died.
I have died.
I like how it says it so matter-of-factly, just like, yeah, by the way, you're dead.
This game is, like, very cutesy, there's, like, rabbity people and stuff, but, like,
Yeah.
It's kind of, it goes dark places, you know?
Yeah.
Jaganagun saying, is it worth $10 on the 3DS store? I think it is, and it's free if you ever want to play this game, the original version. This was worked on by one guy for 5 years, just made it in his free time, and then just released it for free. His name, his name is Pixel. He seems like a crazy person. But
yeah, I've heard of this game before, but I never really like looked into it.
It's fun. It's insanely hard on hard mode. Like hard mode.
Well, yes.
It's not meant. Yeah, it's not meant for hard mode. Like it's totally 100% unfair and not really even fun to play. But you know.
Yeah, I'm shitty at games on easy mode. Like, I mean, I like to keep up with like video game culture and like, you know, what's going on in the industry, but I can't play a fucking game to save my life. I mean, I've always had like terrible like hand-eye coordination. I mean, I don't know if this is like divulging too much, but I'm autistic and I'm always, that's one of the like my curses. Like usually people like me are really good at video games, but nope, I am shit.
I'm not great at them, but I'm like really obsessive about like finishing things and all that, so
I understand.
Yeah, I just have to keep doing it over and over and over. Oh wait,
that's the way I am when I sit down to draw. Like I can't get up till I finish the picture I'm working on, and most people are like, "Wow, you finished that so quick," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's because I didn't eat."
I noticed Paul Ragney is in this chat, who has taken up this challenge where if I beat this, he's going to stream a game called Bad Rats. I don't understand how that's, like, appealing to me or makes me want to finish things, but, you know, there it is.
if you wanted to, like, make you finish it, just, like, give you food or,
There
like, money.
I can food, money, anything, really. Anything but I'll play a video game. You know,
I'll play a video game if you play a video game. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's I guess it's 1 for 1 at the very least, but what are you gonna do? So anyway, I'm fighting. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna. It's like you said, what are you gonna do? And I was like, play video games.
There you go. Exactly. Very cool. Or not. All right. Anybody else want in? Join the call with me and the big Kuma here. Is that okay, by the way, the big Kuma?
You could just call me Kuma, Shan, anything is fine.
Kuma, Shan, anything?
Yeah, my name comes from, Kuma means bear, and I'm obsessed with this Japanese mascot. He's this black bear with kind of scary white eyes and red cheeks, and his name is Kumamon.
I can see him in your Skype, icon avatar deal.
Yes, when I found out about him, like, me posting him so much on Tumblr got, like pissed off the person who was, like, emotionally abusing me to the point where it's just, like, he stopped being friends with me.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, you know, this bear is awesome. I'm keeping him. And since then, I've made a blog about him, and it's got, like, 2,100 followers on Tumblr, and literally all I do is just post like pictures of him and write really stupid captions underneath. And people seem to dig it. And it's funny because Kumamon was actually in New York City yesterday. And I was worried when I found out he was going to New York City because I've been there, and I'm like, is he gonna be okay?
I hope so.
He was okay. In fact, he actually made a lot of people happy. I saw like pictures of him like hugging people in the streets, and I'm like, I can't believe that Kumamon the bear made New York City a happy place.
I work in New York City. It's not so bad anymore. Ever
Yeah.
since, what's his face, Giuliani and all that crap, and now it's like, you know, I've heard it's like people say it's like, oh, it's a shadow of his former self, but I'm like, hey, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I was living in New York with my friend for a very brief amount of time, and we went to the city several times. And I mean, my only complaint is like I really don't have enough stamina for a place like that.
Yeah, I hear you.
God, I love it.
All right, who is this person? It's apparently no one because whenever I click on them in Skype, it's not working. I just get that little beach ball. That's
Oh yeah.
that Mac thing. What are you gonna do?
Play video games.
There you go.
Rehash a joke I already did.
There you go. No, please.
God damn,
hey.
I'm funny.
That's all right. I need the help. The problem is because I need to like kind of watch the stream and fight monsters in a silly Japanese video game, and you know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to spread your attention out like that.
I guess so, yeah. But while I'm waiting to add this person to the call, I might as well try to fight Misery one more time. I'm gonna beat her this time. That's just my prediction.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping. No, I got this. What was I gonna say? Is there anything you'd like to plug while you're here?
No.
Not even,
Literally, my YouTube channel is just like stupid like videos I made in Windows Movie Maker. That where like I'll just take like mascot videos and put like stupid songs over them.
Gotcha.
As like a joke.
Can we make fun of it or no? I'm kidding. But
I make fun of myself all the time for how much I love Japanese mascots.
There you go. Well, there's a lot of them. They love their mascots, the Japanese.
Oh my god, they do. Like I've gotten so into like their regional like tourist mascots that like my archive of Kumamon photos alone has reached about 1.5 gigs. And I use them mostly as reaction pictures, but like I found that most pictures I have of mascots tend to fit a lot of situations I find myself in.
Okay.
Like I remember one time someone asked me, he's like, do you have a picture of Kumamon fishing? And I'm like, and I look and I was like, I don't. And then literally the next day I find a picture of Kumamon fishing, and I'm like, son of a bitch. There it is.
I did beat Misery, by the way.
Oh, good.
So now I'm up.
It just took Kumamon to do it.
There you go. Now I'm on the Doctor, and I'm just gonna tell everybody that I'm beating the Doctor too this time.
And I'm gonna link a picture of Kumamon into the chat so people know what the hell I'm talking about.
Burp. Please feel free.
I will do that. Let me just dig through my blog.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to add people on Skype, but
it's being a pain in the dick.
I know, it's terrible.
Here, I'll post a picture from yesterday of Kumamon in Times Square. There you are.
Meanwhile,
Here you go, everybody. He's a mascot for Kumamoto Prefecture, which is kind of like a state. And he's a huge like tourist point. Like because like he
is a tourist point.
Yes, like everybody loves the shit out of him. Like I got into him right when he had won a Grand Prix contest for most popular local mascot.
Okay.
And that's when I found out about him. And then like over the last 2 years or so, I've watched him like grow from just being this like small thing to just exploding in popularity. Like in London, he went to London and they made a Mini Cooper with his face on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like I was like, I'm so proud of that little bastard. Like he went just from being like this creepy bear, and now like the entire planet loves him.
All right, I have to take more of a look at Kumamon besides just your oh shit Skype thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, being swarmed by red bats here. You know, and it's hard to talk bit. Oh damn! I took a hit. That's not fair.
There's like red shit everywhere.
Oh yeah, this game is, serious.
I'm sorry.
That's not your
R.I.P.
fault. All right, let me try that again.
Someone in the chat says Kumamon is her husbando, and I'm like, yeah, he is.
Kumamon is what?
My husbando, my husband.
Oh, yeah.
My boyfriend and I even joke around that Kumamon is my husband and my boyfriend's just my boyfriend.
Right. Gotcha. The Kumamon's open like that, I think.
Yeah. It's funny because like I I saw a video once where they were making a kimono for him and they had to take down his height and his like width measurements.
Uh-huh.
And it was like 165 centimeters. So I got curious, like, how tall is that compared to me? And he's only like 5'4", and I'm taller than him, and that kind of weirds me out. Because like all the pictures I've seen of him with people, like he's taller than the people, and it's just but then again, everybody in Japan is like super tiny, so.
Yeah, no, they are. You know what's funny though is I'm about 5'8", which isn't super tall or anything, and like so when I went there, I always heard like, oh well, if you're American and you go there, you're gonna be so much taller than anyone else, and they're gonna stare at you. But it was just like, man, not really. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. I was really looking forward to that, is what I'm saying. But
I wanted to tower over everyone.
I was hoping, but who knows?
Oh, God bless.
Now Skype's a little better.
That's good.
A little. Actually, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I call you right back?
Oh yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Quit out Skype. Okay.
No problem.
Sure. All right. I think. Yeah. It's even having trouble quitting.
Oh, of course it is. I've had that. I mean, I don't use a Mac, but I've had that problem.
I think I found a pretty optimal like CPU kind of frame rate-ish sort of thing so far, and I guess now Skype's being hurt by it. Who knows?
Well, Skype's kind of like a memory hog. It's just like, no, you have to use me and nothing else.
Right.
Because I'll be Skyping with people sometimes and I can't have anything else open, or else my computer's like, haha, you want to be in this call? No.
Oh. Yeah, I know. No, yeah, yeah, and then like, you have that combined with like the soft cam, combined with the streaming stuff, and I'm surprised my computer's not smoking right now, but...
Oh yeah, I have just a little laptop, and I usually don't really play games on stream, but I'll do art and stuff, and it's a little laggy, but it's not too bad. There was one time, the only game that I've ever really streamed was Pokemon Stadium 2, and I was like, you know what, I'm bored of fighting people, so I went to the mini games, and I set it so it was all computer players, and I set them all on easy, and I just let them go. And there was people in the chat were taking bets as to which one would win. They were getting fiercely competitive about it. Like there was like a whole section of people that wanted the yellow computer player to win, and they were like vehemently against anybody else who said anything different. And then in the end, yellow lost, and everybody was pissed.
Nice. Hold on one sec. All right. I think that did it. All right. Let me restart Skype now, so that should be better. Well, anyway. Hey, how about that dodging, huh? That's some pretty crazy stuff. Let's see here. Well, Doctor's not hard at all. Oops. I have another copy of Skype running. What the hell are you talking about? Ragni, you are pretty good at Cave Story. Well, obviously, that's not true, sadly. I'll tell you what it is. This Doctor Second form is really, really cheap. Like, you can just get hit with shit that's not really your fault at all. But, whatever. I've talked about it before. He's got a straight hitbox. I'm gonna restart Skype maybe right after this fight. But, still, man. See, that was just dumb of me, though. Damn it. Slowbeef, concentrate. I don't ever really call myself Slowbeef. That's an odd thing. Alright. This is it. I know I only have 3 health, but I have a good feeling. No, I think did he teleport once already? If he already teleported once, then... sucks. Gotta be careful, because a stray bat could kill me. Is that one okay? That's good. Oh, okay. Die! Die! Oop, okay. That was close. Alright. You know what? Before I start up Skype, let me just get one shot at, what's his face? Undead Core. Let's see here. Sorry, Kuma, we'll get you in a bit. Let me just get this down. Oh, come on. The text kerning is strange, Aika. Really? We're just gonna complain about everything now, huh? Oh, hey, Olsham No Wow. How are you? I owe you, a podcast, actually. We did Rooster Teeth today. That went really well. It was, Mike and, Jay. That was a lot of fun. Okay. So, I accidentally switched to the fucking snake, so I'm screwed. That's okay. Go ahead, Misery, do your stupid crap. Particle effects, yes, you're a Muppet. She does look like a fucking Muppet now, I'm sorry. And then Sue goes into a furry cosplay mode. I don't know why originally. The core looks kind of stupid. Okay. So, first thing we want to do is take out Misery. Ooh, out. Fuck. Now, this strategy is called just get in the middle and shoot straight up and not worry about anything. And the reason you do it is because most of the things that Misery spawns gives you hearts, so fuck! I could have used that extra health, but that's okay. Alright, so I just gotta take out Sue. We're gonna hit Undead Core a little while this is going on, why not? I hate Undead Core. Undead Core, the core itself is not bad at all, it's the fucked up part. I hate this attack because you need to really control your vertical space, your verticality, I don't know. But the platforms in the way make that really hard. Just gotta get rid of Sue, and this will be cake. Well, not cake, but it'll be a little easier. Whenever she gets knocked back, I get kind of hopeful she's dead, but I know she's not. Sue takes a lot of hits. Fuck. Fuck. Phase, spin attack. Phase, spin attack. Okay, wait. No, I don't want that work. Okay. Sue's gone. Alright. Straight shot to the core. Okay, this attack, so this has enough damage cap of 50 before it switches. Okay. So, again, the platforms kind of fucked me up for that weird double horizontalish attack he does, you know? So I like to just kind of take that a little slow, honestly. Okay. Good. Whoa, okay. Not boosting quite right there. Let's hope we get another skull. No, we don't, of course. Alright. Okay. Gets down to about like a third to a quarter. We're going into the final phase. Come on. Whoa, that was close. Okay, this is too close. Alright. I don't know about the rest of you, this is a little tense, huh? Huh? No? Okay, whatever. Look, I like the game, alright? Jeez. Whoa, okay, here we go. Final form. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now the problem is not getting killed by the bricks. I did this 3 times today. No, wait, once. No, twice. But, The trick is you just got to get through it as fast as possible, so we are going to boost through it and hope for the best. Alright. Sue wakes up. She's okay. And we're getting the fuck out of Dodge. So yeah, just spam horizontal boost. Listen, everyone, we are going to Sacred Ground. It would have been a Metroid escape sequence, but we are going for the best ending there is. Okay, here we go. I know. I know. We're in! What? What do you mean it won't open? Wait, what? What did I mess up? No, you don't need the polar star. Huh. Okay, guess what? That's okay. You know why? Parallel save. So had we gone in there, this is what would have happened. Alright, Cave Story Plus calls it, Bloodstag Sanctuary. They call it Hell on YouTube, but I do prefer the original name, which is Sacred Grounds. This is super hard mode. Nakaruru counter, aka 290, gets activated. Black wind blows through you. All your weapons are back to level 1. And you're going to see me die a lot. There are 3 basic rooms to it. And there you go. So, what I hate about Sacred Grounds is the first time through it, you get these little, like, exposition things that kind of interrupt what you're doing, and then fucks you up. But you never see him again once you see him once, so... Whoa, whoa, hey. So anyway. I don't have a great strategy for room 2. That's actually where I get stuck. This room, there's a lot of really, really, really tricky kind of things going on. There we go. So we did all this to save Curly. I must have forgotten her somewhere or done something in the other save file. But, hey. Anywho. Okay, this room 2 is completely random each time. These blocks kill me in one hit. The angels don't. I don't know what a lot of video games, they really don't like angels. I don't know what's going on there. What did these angels ever do to you? Yeah, okay, whatever. I think once the blocks bounce once... See, like, right here, like, I'm in the middle of something, Cave Story. Don't fucking interrupt me. But anyway, why does the frame rate make me nervous? Okay, well, anyway. Oh, it's so fast. Okay. Try one more. So the reason I'm doing those short boosts is because you have just barely enough fuel to... Wait. What's that sign up there? I never saw that. Whatever. I guess we'll stick with Snake. Can't use your whole boost there. Hey! I'm not good at getting those little arms things on the fall down. Oh, I'm not good at that either. Come on. Oh, this is not going to be a speed run, by the way, because once we get to Zone 3, I am taking that shit really fucking slow. I should not be taking this slow, because that just gives more time for bricks to fall, possibly kill me. I hate these angels. They're called boots, I think. I don't know why they're called that. B-U-T-E, I know that's pronounced like a Bute, who knows, who cares? Gotta keep going. Damn, it's really getting there. I was almost at Zone 3. Grenadier, Bubbler. I tried Bubbler. I don't love it, but it's for Star Magician, who does know a lot about Cave Story. Alright, I'll give Bubbler a shot. Why not? Oh, alright. Well, that's not a good start. Alright, here we go. Let me restart Skype while we're waiting. Whoops. 3. Oh. Sheesh. I had enough trouble at this level with health, honestly. 1, 2, 3. About where we're trying this time. It took twice to open those things. Okay. Whoop! Hey, haha! Okay, I didn't expect that to survive that, honestly. Alright, let's see. Now there is going to bubbler. How do we... Whoa! Oops. I believe I'm surviving this with such bad moves. Hey, bubbler did not work! Damn you, Star Magician. Alright. Let's see here. I know just use bubble as a personal shield. Alright, let me call... Who should I call? Who should I call? Who should I call? Let me call... I can't find Kakuma anymore. Let me call... Amy's... I don't know who this is. Let's try.
Didn't expect that.
You didn't expect the call?
No, I'm very unlucky.
Oh, not tonight, my friend.
Hooray.
What can I call you?
Swagger's fine.
Swagger, how are you? I'm slowbeef.
I'm okay. Oh, so I've heard.
So I'm here in Sacred Grounds. You
I
are
love the
not...
music in this area.
What'd you say?
I love the music in this area too.
Yeah, me too. I like everything about this area except for its extreme difficulty at the moment.
I honestly have yet to beat this area.
I've beaten it before, just not in some years, and also, again, not hard mode, so...
Like, I think I own like 20 copies of this game.
This is the first copy I bought of Cave Story Plus, you know, but...
I think I won it from, actually one of Northernland streams. I won trivia a lot.
I only watched his, millionaire streams on before, but like is that what people do? Is that what he does? He gives away things on streams?
Yeah, I haven't been to them much lately. I used to go them all the time when he started, but
Maybe
I don't know, something's lost its magic.
Try to give away stuff?
Yeah, it makes people come to your streams sometimes.
Okay. Next time I'll bring something. Right now I don't really have anything.
It's a shame you missed out on that bad red sale. Could have got a whole bunch of copies of that.
Hey, you know what? I got hit. I do have a bunch of unregistered Hyper Shirt 2s to sell, give away.
I saw those, actually. It was very daunting to be in a call with you, because actually my girlfriend found you before I did.
Oh yeah?
Because I've never heard of Red Spray, and she's really into it, and she got me in a Super Great Friend recently.
Oh, he's a good guy.
I'm probably going to draw a picture of his pro wrestler character, because it's hilarious.
Nice. Whoops.
Bully demise. Fun stuff.
Totally. Hey! I got a level 3 snake. Maybe that'll help with this part.
I had never have used Snake, and I saw you using it like I think the last time you were playing this to shoot through walls.
It makes core a lot easier or more tolerable, because core, like when you're fighting him underwater, it's like impossible to dodge things, so you really have to use like the wide attack of it to like kind of get rid of a lot of the projectiles, you know?
Oh man, you're getting swarmed. Yeah, that's what I remember seeing it, because I saw you beat core on stream. I think one of my friends. Oh shit! Did you blow up?
I was getting close, and then I was getting kind of, you know, like.
I'm on like a 10-second delay here.
Oh, sorry. I'll try not to spoil it. I'll try to be very.
Don't stress it at all.
Yeah, I don't. I'm still new to this whole streaming thing, so it's like, so you watch me play a video game and futz around, and I don't have to try to be entertaining or anything. That's great, awesome.
I'm actually amazed how much it's picked up, like the concept of it and everything.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, let's try. Whoop. Okay, let's try this again. What do you think? Do you think I should just rush through it, or do you think I should?
Oh, you should just totally just book it through there.
Well, that was terrible advice, obviously.
Oh, I'm bad at
10
advice.
seconds, I'm sorry.
Oh, -10.
-10. So, I hope everybody in the stream is ready for... But, alright, I'll tell you what. Chat, do you all agree with Swagger here? I should book this?
I'm not very good at that segment, honestly, and I'm usually used to having, like, a bunch of health to get hit, though. But maybe they mean use the bubble to have, like, a little barrier for yourself as you run through.
See, I tried that. The only thing is... I don't know. Nothing. Oh, well, that doesn't help to get hurt before that.
You know, it's funny, your last guest was talking a lot about Tumblr, and I'm just kind of a Tumblr rat myself, but I just put drawings up on it. Oh. I actually did a cave story piece the other day, like, last month.
You did what?
A cave story drawing, like an illustration for the Drunken Moogle.
Oh, cool.
That was fun. It's a sandbar. I had to do an alcohol-themed thing. They're drinking out of a... That's a fun drawing, I like it. Actually, can I link it in chat?
Absolutely, please.
Marvelous. Yeah, they're drinking out of energy. I'm not like the little health canisters.
Mm-hmm.
I turn them sideways to make them into mugs. Man, it's chilly.
Oh, nice. Mind if I add Hai Wang to this?
Oh, no problem at all.
Awesome.
Hai Wang's I'm sure he's a cool guy. Or is he already here, I see?
I mean, he might...
Alright, is this thing working?
Oh,
yeah,
good.
I guess so.
Oh, I just noticed you have a little Cthulhu there as your icon.
Who, me?
Yeah, like a little albino.
Oh god, I forgot I had the stream up. There's an echo.
Oh yeah, you're
no,
gonna
that's
have
not
to
a
mute
Cthulhu.
the
That's
stream.
what is that?
It's a towel dog. They do those at ship
Oh,
cruises.
neat. I like that.
Alright. How you
I'm
doing,
still not
Hai Wang?
confident with the bubble because that thing is
big
very.
Big Kuma in the chat's like, tell Beef I just messaged him.
Oh, okay. Then she's probably back. Alright, I'll get you back in 1 minute there, Kuma. Let me just go for B2 here. Whoa.
Yeah, I would have to say speeding that is the best specialty, but the problem is you don't have the spur or the nemesis, so taking care of the angel is kind of crap.
Yeah, I usually come in here with the nemesis. I'm surprised you don't have it.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up. What was I gonna say? You know, I could swear there was like a point where you get Curly to wake up for the
It's
second
just
part.
after B2.
Just after
Yeah.
B2. I thought...
And she has a nemesis, but double nemesis just fucking wrecks this game.
Really does.
Well,
I keep looking at that sign every time we pass them.
All it just says is welcome to hell, and you could get there from the entrance, I think. There's a hidden
Yeah, you just
pool,
walk the other way.
Oh yeah, you walk right and there's a hidden wall.
by the way,
It was what,
was everybody like completely disappointed when I couldn't get into the prefab house right away?
I was
actually genuinely curious because I could swear you did everything right.
The tricky thing is, though, I have two separate save files, and one of them's my practice one, and the other one's my stream one, you know?
Well, that's smart, because save cycling is something everyone should do.
Okay. And, I think I might have missed something on one of them, but, you know, I don't remember what.
It
like,
is cold here. I'm really surprised, actually.
You saved Curly, you got the tow rope.
I
Feels
must have, yeah, right?
Yeah, I saw that in the run. Like,
Do you have the
maybe
booster
forgot the
2.0?
key?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, you can't get the booster 2.0 because then you wouldn't get like that black cave alternate.
Yeah, exactly. Final Cave hidden. Yeah, I had Final Cave hidden on both save files.
It's so weird.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe you didn't beat the boss fast enough.
It would be just my
there's no
luck, where it's like one game glitch, you know, where it's like
Yeah.
just
I'm actually
you.
really glad you had a save file because I really wanted to see you go through hell.
I'm
I mean that in the
I was
most
about to
sense.
say, didn't you like brag to Ragni that you beat Undead Core and got to hell on Twitter?
No. I bragged that I beat Undead Core 3 times, and each time I got killed by a block on the way to the prefab house.
Yeah. Like this level's a bastard and a half with health alone.
Yeah.
Doing this with less than 10, it's terrible.
Alright, I need a different strategy. Grenadier, did he beat Pinion? That's a good point. Maybe on this save file I forgot about...
La Pignon, that's
yeah.
right.
Oh.
I could swear
Actually, usually when I come in this room, I hang out by the entrance and let a couple angels swarm me ahead of time.
Oh yeah, that could work. Because they usually spawn in from the front, and that's what
Yeah,
that's
like
what
a
kills your
good little
momentum.
group of 10 of them that comes after you.
Do they spawn endlessly, or?
Yes. I remember trying to farm for hearts here before I realized the ones in B3 respawn if you exit.
Alright, I keep getting
Christ, this area is a nightmare.
I think it really is just pure RNG because I would pray to have like at least 20 health by the end of this and then farm afterwards.
Oh yeah, no, I'm farming this. Well, not that I have much to farm, but you know.
So they don't let you get the missile launcher in hard mode? I've never played hard mode.
You don't get the missile launcher in hard mode, which is butts in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I don't know if I can. I was planning to bring in on level 2 blade to ballast to see if I could do something to like kind of, you know, just like spam them to death, you know, if I could.
Yeah, that's actually a good alternate strategy because if you had the nemesis, you'd be sacrificing the blade, and that level 2 blade was probably your better damage output since you don't have the missile launcher.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey now, hey now.
Ooh, getting a little dangerous there.
Yep. I gotta get through this shit. No more fucking around.
Yumi Nikki is weird, cool ghost in that it's surreal. Like I don't know how to explain it.
I really like it. I wish I could play it, but you know, Mac can't play it.
I thought there was some, because Yuminiki is RPG Maker, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, come on! Right in sight!
It's like I want to play off.
Oh, God, it's terrible. If you guys want like a quick context dump for Yumi Nikki, there's actually a comic made by some anonymous people on an image board I won't mention, but
Oh, someplace, yeah.
You can mention. Or, no?
just to be safe. But yeah, there's a comic that follows roughly the story up to Uboa.
Boa?
Uboa is just
The goofy face.
The game's a lot of like just. It's one of those exploring games, but it's meant to simulate the dream, basically.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a nice little surreal game that's just kind of fun to play. It looks mellowing. Like, I kind of need more games like that.
Man, I
This is
just had a
not
stunning
mellowing.
realization. How are you gonna handle the giant crusher? Because I can't beat that without missiles.
Oh, shit.
I was wondering that myself.
I watched a hard mode hell run just to, like, it's like I don't want to like spend a ton of time doing the same thing over and over, but clearly that's not working.
This,
Anyway,
Hey, practice makes
this
perfect.
entire thing is muscle memory, slowbeef. You're gonna be doing that.
You're gonna have the smartest muscles by the end of this.
I was
Fighting
thinking,
games by the time we're done with this.
you know what I'm wondering? I wonder if I tried this before in a practice run. I was thinking maybe even level 3 blade might be good for the area of effect in zone 2 with all the angels around, you know?
That could be good, yeah, but it's like it doesn't cover your back, which is the problem. I think if you could land a hit and have King just sit there and cover the area, then yeah, you might be safe, but there's still the blocks.
Yeah. I just need fucking Curly to wake up. Alright, well, she's not gonna do it, so here we go.
Nah, it has to be B3. You can't cheese it.
Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I got
It's
a good
amazing how
feeling.
still-
I got a good feeling. I think this is gonna be it.
Yeah, come on, positive vibes. You can do it.
Yep.
It's looking nice.
Yeah, I'm doing it. He's shooting those little blonde bastards in the face. Oh, what a bunch of fuckers. Jesus.
I know, there's like a million of them. Whoa, okay, took a hit, but still alive, still got level 3 snake! Ah.
Use the damage boost to get through.
No!
I've been watching way too many speedruns lately.
Yeah.
Speed Demo Archives has been putting up their awesome games done quick runs.
It's said that all the games I like, damage boosting isn't as effective.
Like what? I mean,
La Mulana for one.
oh god, I still gotta beat that. I have the Wii versions.
I've been working on that for so long. I think I'm at 90 hours and I just want to turn my brain off from that game when I'm done.
That game is such a pretty game.
Like
I
beaten it
really
on-
like how the remake looks.
Remake is really good. Like, I don't know why people bash the remake because it's
It looks
rock
nice.
solid.
Yeah, it looks
I
really
mean, it's
nice.
good. I actually like a lot of the added puzzles they did. It's a fresh
I really
game.
wish Voice of Dog would finish his stream. I want to see him beat it.
I kind of want to play La Mulana, honestly. I've
Oh,
watched
you
like-
really should.
Let
watched
me
like-
ask you this, Slow Beef. Are you like the kind of guy that enjoys Myst or Riven?
Miss what?
Miss
Do you like
Orphan.
puzzle games with really esoteric like clues?
Oh, Mist or Riven.
Mist.
My bad.
No.
Who said me?
No. I appreciated some of the puzzles in Myst. I never touched Riven. But I kind of like the puzzles to have some coherence to the story, like a tried and true adventure game. You know?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, La Mulana has clues for everything, but they are so vague.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Like, there's one where you have to know the entire, like, history of a specific part of the story to find a dungeon. And it took me, like, an hour of reading the text dump on the wiki to figure it out.
Did you find the Michael Jackson?
Hold on one sec. Hey,
No.
are you jerks arguing if video games are art or not?
Oh, not that argument. No.
Please, no, stop.
You know better. Come on.
Just ban the entire chat.
Here you go. There's prizes for your next stream. Give away like Proteus and Gone Home.
But yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of just esoteric stuff. Like, you have another puzzle involves you knowing Egyptology and Indian mythological figures.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. Why not?
Like, they give you the info in game if you're clever enough, but it's still like really weird.
Gotcha.
It's just you gotta kind of look for it. I still think it's a pleasant experience, even with the whole.
It is. It's enough for me to like actually play it multiple times.
It's just fascinating to watch this.
It's
And
like
the fact
watching
they're
a
just
ROM
floating,
hack.
floating Curly. She's fine.
She's fine.
She's in the background. She's like 2 pixels away from the edge of the block.
This is all because I need to save you, Curly. Sheesh. Frame rate's okay and everything?
Yeah, there's slight screen fairing,
everything's
but
okay.
it's fine. It's much better than what it was before. Like, I was trying to wrap my head around why it was so bad.
Yeah, the reason's actually kind of embarrassing, so. But, nah, I had my input camera, I didn't realize had a cap at like 15 frames. So I guess then when you like kind of add a frame drop due to network and shit on top of that, plus like, okay, sorry.
So
Oh
much
my
animation.
goodness.
How did I live through that? Shit.
It's
The
very
RNG gods smile upon you, and then they're gonna take away.
RNGs is founded very, very nice. You tried.
Hey,
No, it's RN God.
speaking of God and RNG, no angels. Oh, fuck, spoke too soon.
You shouldn't have said anything.
I know.
Like, oh yeah.
Ah! That was my own
Take a
stupid
smoke
fault.
break.
See, you know what
You
I
were
like?
almost there.
I like to look at the counter and like think that I'm kind of making progress because I'm surviving a little longer, which is the opposite of how this counter's supposed to work. But you know,
Yeah, you gotta
It's-
take every little small victory you can.
exactly.
Any progress is good progress.
That's right. Whoa, hey now. Okay.
Oh, I hate that jump just before Curly. It's the worst.
All these jumps are terrible. Okay, this is the worst part though.
Picking up Curly.
Yeah, I
if you
mentioned
have
it in Twitch chat, but this entire level is not built for attrition. It's just built to kill you on the spot. It's pretty much why I don't like this.
And how mad are you gonna be when you die in the next room?
Not that bad. I'll feel like at least I got
Well,
somewhere.
The next part isn't hard. I mean, he does have stuff that's long-range things, so he could handle most of it.
And
and
actually,
actually-
yeah. One nice thing too is there's stuff you can do through the walls with the snake that you can't
Yeah.
usually do in a hell run.
Everybody takes the snake for speedrun techs or the spur to keep the game safe.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
On the positive side, at least you don't have to beat 3 bosses every time before you go through this room.
That's very true. But I do have to
Oh,
beat
yeah,
this
yeah.
room. This is the tricky part of all of it.
I'm still laughing inside that you didn't take the Nemesis.
Oh, this is harrowing.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Right there.
Right there.
It's just like waving at you. Hey, what's up? Come on over. Have some drinks.
We totally don't have death over here.
Oh no, we got extra death. Someone brought a whole nother plate.
All right. So okay. So close. This has gotta be the time.
Got it.
Just got this extra shipment of death. Do you think you could take some?
You sound like a desperate gambler. This one. This is the one.
Oh god. Yeah.
Well, actually, all right, here we go. Ooh.
Do you work in New York? I've been up there in a while.
I do. I work in New York City.
I took a train ride up there once, and then I've never been back there, sadly.
Nothing there. Don't worry about it.
I went to Mocha. It was like a little comics festival.
Okay.
That's what I really want to do. Is like either like game design and illustration, or do comics.
Comics would be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been doing them for a long time. I just haven't been doing them for myself. I've been just kind of doing them like competitively.
I say.
Competitive comic drawing?
Actually, one of my friends was in your stream last time.
Oh, yeah?
And she didn't even mention the fact that she drew. Like, she got in on the call and everything.
Wait, who did?
One of my friends, Tofu Beast, got in on the call.
Oh.
She's from Oakland. She does, like, the Lolita clothing and likes tokusatsu shows and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Toku, that's Power Ranger stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a friend who's super, like, into that, and he's probably listening
She really
right
likes
now.
the Kamen Rider
Grinning.
Ah! Why did I do that? But anyway.
Yeah, this stream play is hilarious.
Yeah, the only thing that's basically keeping me from doing a comic is deciding which one to do. I have like 4 ideas. Don't got a clue.
Well, what kind of genres do you like?
I do a lot of like comedy, and I can do horror actually, because comedy and horror are like cousins. They're the same thing except like the tension relief and
Dante's Inferno,
horror is
comedy and
scares.
tragedy.
What is it? Tragedies, comedy plus time?
I thought tragedy was like basically like if rich people got hurt, and then comedy is if poor people got hurt. I think that's the traditional definition according to, Shakespearean times, because, plays were made for rich people.
I don't think I've seen much like horror comics though, aside from what was Crossed? That's it.
Oh, I can't read Cross. That's a gross comic.
Crossed is silly, but it's pretty great. It's grisly.
Cross?
The Coffin's pretty good, and then there's like Uzumaki if you read manga.
Slowbeef. Have you ever seen 28 Days Later?
Yes.
Imagine that as a comic, but with a lot more ridiculous, like, sadism.
Okay.
It's gore porn.
Done.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it's
And
famous
it's just
for
meant,
that.
It's meant to be over the top.
It's famous for one particular image that I won't say on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot look at Cross.
I particularly don't mind, because I've dealt with Transmetropolitan, and that thing got
Yeah,
under my
it's funny. I just got the Invisibles. Well, I didn't. My girlfriend did.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried reading through that, and it annoyed me, and I don't know why. I like Transmetropolitan too, so I don't know
No,
what
I mean,
it is.
Transmetro got under my skin in, like, the gross way. Like, some of the stuff that Spider did was, like, gay.
I don't know why that didn't phase me. I just can't read Cross. It's obnoxious to me.
Greedy.
What about you, Slope? Do you read any comics?
I do. Let's see. I did Punisher Max recently, just because I kept hearing how good that was, and it was good. But as far as I did read Uzumaki, I heard somebody mention.
Oh yeah, that was me.
What was
I love
Uzumaki?
Uzumaki. It's anything Junji Ito does for horror is nice, but it's also just kind of fun with how predictable he is.
Right.
That was one of the comic ideas, actually. A friend of mine wants to do an Uzumaki parody compilation.
Oh, I did.
And he asked,
Yes, alright.
he asked me to do something for it. I can't think of a damn thing for it.
Wait, is Uzumaki the Japanese horror artist or something else?
Uzumaki is by Junji Ito, is the Japanese horror.
Oh
It's
my
about
goodness, I think
spirals.
that's... Yeah, I've read that.
Good
too.
ass comic, and Gyo is good too by him.
Gyo's silly. Like,
I like Gyo.
I thought Gyo was okay, but compared to, like, Spirals, that was just like, what?
I like the campiness sometimes.
Isn't,
Did you ever read
isn't
Glycerine?
Gyo getting a live-action film?
Hold on, did I ever read what?
Glycerine by him. It's a short one.
Is that the
I
one
don't
with
think I've seen
the
that.
grease?
That's the Grease one.
Oh, that
yeah.
one's so gross.
God, that one was...
Yeah, that wasn't even scary or anything. That was just
just
like
like,
really
ugh.
gross.
Yeah, that's the one where the dude, like, presses his face and then every single pimple pops.
Yes.
It's funny, Big Head Demon. I'm not
God.
really much of a weeaboo because like all the anime I have is like old shit like Dominion Tank Police.
I never thought
I purvey in some anime.
that. What do you call it? I like it, but not like exclusively. And I feel like there's this line you cross where it's like, well, I'll just accept anything stupid because it's anime.
I haven't crossed that line yet, but I have, like...
I keep away from that. My sister keeps away from that. she's pretty
There's
bad.
some stuff that I question myself about, but there are others where like I'm not gonna watch this trite.
Yeah, this is why I keep off the crazy part of Tumblr, and I just post my artwork, and hopefully don't get too many scary people.
On the
That's
note
what happens
of
when you put fan art, by the way. Scary people.
on the note of anime, though, I didn't realize what Slowbeef was talking about with Berserk until I rewatched that scene. It just kind of.
Berserk, actually.
Hey, I knew I was getting crap.
Jake, I know you're watching this. I'll do
Oh,
that.
there it is. Walden, I see it now. The only thing I know about Berserk is apparently Demon Souls took a lot of inspiration from it.
Yep.
And I really like Demon Souls.
Demon Souls is good. Actually, I have a friend that's like trying to become a big name Demon Souls quote-unquote celebrity.
Oh, what's his name?
He goes by the YouTube moniker Talking Video Game Head.
Oh, I haven't heard of him, but hopefully it works out for him.
He's
2's
doing
coming up,
better
so he's
than
got
me.
opportunities. So.
Oh, Dark Souls 2. That beta was so weird.
Underwhelming, actually. I think of what hurt playing the beta for me was I didn't have time to sit down and relax.
Yeah, I think the problem with that is that it was slow.
Well, I use Demon Souls and Dark Souls to actually calm myself down because I have really, really bad anxiety.
What?
I know
Demon
that
Souls
sounds
makes me an
backwards.
angry person. What are you doing?
It makes me slow down and focus, and when I do that, I don't get stressed out because I realize I'm getting stressed out. It's a very backwards way I do things.
Yeah, I don't get that, but that's okay.
Oh, it's basically like it's just like, all right, hold on, I gotta slow down because if I get frustrated and frantic, I can't beat the game, so I gotta slow down and pay attention, and then it makes
that
me
makes
not
sense.
so stressed out and not focus so much on what's going wrong.
I haven't played Demons or Dark Souls, so I keep wanting to, but I don't know if I should start with Demon or just skip straight to Dark. Or what.
They're totally
let's start
unrelated to
with
each other. You can play either of them. I think Dark's actually easier.
I would say start with Demon because if you go from Dark to Demon Souls, you're gonna miss a lot of gameplay mechanics that'll just like completely
Yes.
you.
Like the best way you can describe Dark Souls is like a 3D castle ride.
Yeah, I can see that.
It-
But
it-
really,
everything-
it only becomes Vania if you have the Master Key.
No, actually, still everywhere links to everywhere.
Yeah, but like at the beginning of the game, 80% of the content is like corridored.
Mind you, I will always skip Law and Order Blighttown because I hate that place.
I never had a problem with that.
When I go there, I don't even try to fight anything. It just turns into the Blighttown Marathon, and I just try to run as fast as possible through it.
I never had
Beat
problems with Brawley Town, but then again, I'm the guy that beat Lamulan hard, blind, flex.
I'm. Oh, it is humble brag.
What is the difference between? Well, all right. You know what? Actually, hold on one sec. Would you guys mind entertaining the stream for a moment?
Oh, I can try.
All
Sure,
right.
why not? I went through Blighttown the
All right,
wrong
chat, tell me
way.
what
There
you
is
think
no
about
wrong way.
Oh, yes, there is. You can go around the back and like sneak down.
That's not the wrong way.
Yeah, I always do that where I cut through the Valley of the Drakes and then go to the back with the Barbarian Guardsmen.
Exactly.
But a lot of people go through after fighting Blighted Dragon or whatever. Aw, Big Kuma still needs back in. Kuma Grande. Loors Grand. Or whatever.
Are you seeing this? Because chat's going like, oh, Big Kuma, there we go. Tell Beef.
It's all caps. How can you miss it?
I'm not used to high
Alright.
stream lag.
I got
Or
something.
high stream.
Oh,
There.
Big Kuma, I forgot about her.
I got something to admit, Mr. Beef. I
What's
live
up?
in New Jersey too.
Oh, hey. Nice.
I know. I moved here like 6 years ago from Ohio to be with my missus. Lovely woman. New Jersey's better than Ohio. Much
What's
better.
Ohio like?
It's
Imagine like you take the saturation bar in Photoshop and slide it down, and how
Yeah.
everything's a little grayer. That's a good description of Ohio. That and trees.
I've actually went to the Amish community of Ohio.
That's
it's
where I live.
surreal.
You're probably
Amish.
somewhere around like Stark County or Canton, weren't you?
I believe so. I was just visiting my grandparents. I actually live in California.
See, that's my territory of Ohio. It's Amish country, Ohio. We actually have one of the worst high school mascots in our area, the Quakers.
You know what? If you don't look at the screen and just hope for the best on the Angels, like, I think that's the trick.
Just wear a blindfold and run on through.
This is where Slowbeef realizes he's a Jedi.
This is faith. This is all faith.
I hope you saw some awesome flying there right before I died, because I made that look pretty damn good until, you know, I
Hey, you tore right through that.
Well, hey.
See, it's symbolism. You're supposed to have faith. That's why there's angels.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I think.
Oh no, totally. The
Doesn't
spikes
make
represent the crown of thorns of Jesus.
Oh God, please no.
Oh, totally. This is art. Games are art. Hell, a cave story is just an installation piece.
That reminds me, by the way, the one Junji Ito I didn't like, because it actually, I think, crossed the line for me, was Hellstar Remina.
Oh God, I've read the entirety of that thing. That thing is nuts, and I liked it.
I liked it up until there's one scene in particular that really bothered me. Like, bothered me.
Was it the one where they were flying through the sky?
No, I think it was when they tie her to the cross on her dead father's body. That's where I'm like, oh man, that's...
I haven't seen this one.
That one didn't bug me as much as the fact that they were like they were kiting giant mobs in the stratosphere above Africa. I'm like, what the hell's going on now?
I just remembered what I was gonna do for that parody project. I was gonna have tall, gawky, stupid-looking people going through the other way in that crack in the mountain and coming out handsome on the other side.
That'd be great. I love it.
I was also gonna do Uzumaki, where everything was like Maggie from The Simpsons.
Uzumaki?
Because I was gonna be making fun of Bart Kira, if you've ever heard of that.
Bart Kira?
Bart Kira is a little project some people on Tumblr are doing, basically, I think, where they're redrawing the entirety of Akira, but with Simpsons characters.
Oh, Bart Kira.
Yeah, Bart Kira. I'm sorry, I mumbled.
Oh, that's okay.
So I was gonna do Uzumaki.
Hey! Oh, I get it. Uzumaki. Alright, I gotta go back to
the spiral into Maggie.
Everything is gonna be turning into Binkies.
I felt bad for all the snail people in Uzumaki.
Oh, that's exactly what my girlfriend complains about. She can't even look at snails anymore. She's like, I hate it. It makes me think of Uzumaki.
I never saw the live-action Uzumaki.
I want to see that too, but I never get the chance. I never
saw the movie Gone Home. I'm not Gone Home, Sweet Home.
Gone Home is a movie, so...
I meant Sweet Home.
There we go.
But Gone Home is basically a movie.
You could speedrun it in 40 seconds. Just ask Raggedy.
No, I'm sorry. It's the future of art and games.
Jeez. That was like a friggin' wall of blocks.
Oh, David Cage movies. Don't get me started.
David Cage has movies?
Or, well, I call them movies. They're not games.
I was like, oh, please.
You're talking about the hit film Heavy Rain?
I actually liked Heavy Rain, kind of. Like, when it wasn't about the dad, I thought it was okay, but I'm watching Beyond Two Souls, and oh my god. This is shameless.
I can't even play it because it's not for me.
Like, you could tell he was just... This was like, I'm gonna make the best thing ever by stealing everything else.
And that's how most artists do it. Steal.
No, this is like, just outright copy-paste.
I don't know if Virtue's Last Reward is highbrow as much as it is an anime game that's a text adventure.
I heard VLR is really good. One of my friends won't shut up about it. He keeps telling me to get a 3DS for that game.
I have 999 actually, because I bought it like...
And you like that, didn't you, Slowbeef?
I like both of the games. I think 999 had a better cast, but I was a political science minor, and I really liked game theory, so a game based on Prisoner's Dilemma is like, oh, I'm gonna like this no matter what. That said, the story and central mechanics in DLR were much better, and the characters get better the more you learn about them, but I think they start really weak. It's a really DLR is a really well done game insofar as how it handles like certain game mechanics like that. It does unique.
I really like the color spectrum. The light color spectrum. The fact that
I don't know. I just never could get into. I could never get into stuff like virtual novels and stuff. I had a hard enough time playing Phoenix Wright.
You know what it is? I mean, I would call... I think the thing with 999, Virtue's Last Reward, and Danganronpa is if you tightened up the cutscenes or integrated them more into the escape the room puzzle sequence kind of things, like, you'd have a more solid kind of thing that would appeal to a broader audience, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
right now, as it stands, it's like it's like an adventure game with extremely long cutscenes, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes, too, it's weird, like, I don't know if it's an anime or a video game thing, but sometimes they do a thing where they have to, like, explain every single aspect of something.
Kojima film.
Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly.
Exposition.
Where it's like, well, why couldn't I use a bobby pin on this locked door? And it's like, well, because the door's a special kind of lock that does that. Well, why couldn't I use a safety pin? Because the safety pin's a little too... It's like, I get it. You can't unlock the door. Just leave it there. We don't have to exhaust every possibility of shit. You know?
Man, you mentioned Danganronpa. I tried to, like, skip the video game and watch the anime. Oh,
I don't know.
God. It's miserable.
I've heard it's not very good. It's like... yeah.
They tried to do a good job of explaining, but I'm just like, it just doesn't have that charm.
Yeah.
Speaking of adventure games, how about, have you seen Dropsy the Clown?
I
Nope.
have seen.
I think the only
Jay
adventure game I
Tholen.
played and enjoyed
Good
was
musician.
Resonance.
Residence?
Residence?
It's a game. It's a modern adventure game made by a indie company, and it told a really good story. Like, it did some neat tricks, and it allowed you to kill the main characters, which I thought was kind of fun to play with.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Resonance. Gotcha.
Resonance?
Resonance.
Oh,
Resonance.
Resonance.
Yeah, I see it in the chat now. I thought you said residence, like
I was like,
residence.
Residence.
Is that that PS4 game? I think.
No.
I was thinking of Resident Gun or something.
I'll
Resogun.
I'll put a store.
Resogun.
Can I link in chat? Because I know some chats don't do linking.
I think
you
so.
can. I don't.
Oh, I linked to one of my pictures earlier because, you know,
Where's
shameless. I got 3 Tumblr follows thanks to you, man.
Yay. Tumblr follow.
Slow beef.
It means nothing entirely, but you gotta get prolific.
All right.
I mean, didn't that one guy in YouTube's Got Talent get like 100 subs or something because of that?
Wait, what now?
I remember Slow Beef did something like YouTube's Got Talent where they just kind of like evaluate Let's Plays on stream.
Yeah.
And one dude, what was it? I think it was the Lollipop Chainsaw guy. He got a bunch of subs from it.
Oh
That was
yeah.
pretty
Oh Jizawa Toad, the Metroid Prime guy.
Ah.
I gotta do that again.
I always
Um,
randomly had a want to try Let's Playing, and then I'm like, you know what? I should just stick to drawing. It'd probably make me miserable. I was gonna be like, oh, let's play stuff like Goblet Grotto and weird bullshit. I'd be like, you know what? No one will watch that because it's not Spelunky.
The problem with Let's Plays in general is if you don't have a good audience like Something Awful or Reddit, then it's really hard to get viewers because there's just a giant bubble on YouTube.
Yep.
Like, I know the Twitch crowd's going and everything. But
Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 years, so I find it really weird that Something Awful is like suddenly getting into it.
I keep away from Reddit like the plague, honestly, but I haven't
Oh.
used my Something Awful account in forever. I have
used
a really terrible name. You've heard of Something Awful, right, Sylvia?
Something what?
I only heard about
Yeah.
it recently.
Isn't that where like they keep the flash tub?
Yes. That's,
Apple did. Yeah.
that's where we
I
had.
posted on Something
the
Awful and I got banned for 24 hours.
I've never been banned because I don't post.
I actually got
I-
probation for a legitimate reason because I wasn't thinking straight.
Oh wait, is that where I know your name from?
No, I think I sent you an email for YouTube's Got Talent.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I got banned once. Like banned, like I had to pay the $10 again, and I wouldn't have if I
Not
was in
even
the
a big
middle.
deal to pay it.
What'd you say?
I got banned once.
Not
and
even
it
a
was
big
awful.
deal now to pay it. I like the paywall. It's pleasant. It makes people angry, which is why I enjoy it.
The paywall is weird to me because a lot, like the mantra of the internet is lurk more, and I'm sitting there thinking, how am I supposed to do that when I can't see the forums? I'm tired of hearing Kleeman.
It's nice. I sometimes go to the coupon forum. I used to go to the music forum there a lot.
I also, Magic 11.9. I also once probated myself for drunk posting.
What?
I
He was like, oh shit, I'm drunk posting and you banned yourself.
the day I got married. Whoa, what the hell happened there?
The day you got married, 6 people raced Super Metroid for you.
With one of them, Scarboy.
No, it was like that night, you know, and everybody was in the hotel afterwards, and my wife was asleep, and like I was outside like talking to a friend and stuff, and I went to the bathroom and I just checked the forums for the hell of it, and Zorak had posted something like, "Hey, congratulations, Slowbeef just got married," or whatever, and I was like, fuck, thanks all of you, or whatever, and then I hit myself, so I wouldn't post anymore because that was really stupid. But,
You hit yourself with a bat.
hit myself with the bat. No, that's what I call it. It's like a...
The probation.
Yeah, with the probation bat. Whatever.
Yeah, the word bat's in it, I think.
True. I think this might be the last run.
Oh, I don't know.
I could understand that.
It is like almost 3
just trying to
in the
do hell period, even off hard mode, is like a chore.
I think it's just... I mean, I'd like to say maybe I just need more practice on this part, but with, like, the randomness
It's entirely
of it,
random.
I feel like I'm getting... Like, I've been getting farther. I just, you know, or on average, maybe.
As at one time you're just tragically looking at the entrance to the next room.
That's the problem. Yeah. That's actually the problem. It's like I see the end in sight, and then I drop all pretense of, like, any sort of strategy, and I'm like, just boost to the end, and then dead.
I got
I
it!
think you need a shmup mentality of this, as in don't look ahead, look at yourself.
Oh, right there!
Maybe.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
good.
really-
Well, don't look at your head, look at yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically watch around you instead of like where you could be. Like just to see if something's above your head to smash you.
what the hell's going on in chat? Oh, they're telling you to play shmups. No, don't.
I can't
Don't
play
play
shmups at
Toho.
all.
No.
That's the one genre of game my friend accosts me for not playing.
I
He's like, why don't you
shmups,
like
but
stuff like
I-
Galaga and stuff? And I'm like, I just can't get into it.
I actually bought Cetasius because I saw videos of that and I'm like, that looked cool. I like
I think the only thing I liked was like, you know when they were doing like remixes of old games? I think it was the Space Invader remix that I liked. No, not Space Invader.
Oh, dude, Space
The
Invaders.
Galaga remix, I think.
I actually like the Space Invaders game a lot. That was really good.
Pac-Man one a lot. Isaac is the worst but fun game, but I can't play it very much.
Isaac? I like Isaac.
Finding of Isaac.
I'm apparently the only person that plays Lefty Flip. I didn't know this.
Hey, Kuma's here.
Kuma's here. Kuma?
I thought she was here.
He's loading, I think. He's got
By the way,
buffer.
I forgot that was my Skype picture.
You have a Skype picture?
Oh, it's a great one.
There we are. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Kuma.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry I spammed your freaking thing. I just
Oh, I
get
didn't notice.
I'm a turd, and when I get anxious I don't
Turd.
shut up.
I don't think it's spam when the chat moves this fast.
Well,
I
I
don't know,
mean,
this chat ain't that
I
bad.
spammed his individual Skype window because
Oh,
I am a shit. It's
Oh,
because I talk
wow,
about it's
yeah.
because I talk about mascots too much.
Now I feel bad because I messaged Slowbeef once and then all of a sudden I got a call. I'm like, wait a second, what?
No, honestly, I'm not.
I only got called because I was like one of the first people here.
That's the trick to it.
You gotta be first in line. That's how people get PS4s.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then they
pre-ordering.
melt.
I remember Beatus was doing a stream. I was like one of the first people there, and he added me, but then I never got called, and I was like, damn. Oh well.
Don't be like that. Lots of good things melt. Chocolate, PlayStation 4s.
Oh wow, actually, you know what? This is I had a launch day PS2, launch day PS3, I'm in Zone 3!
Haha!
Oh, you
there.
made it. That's a good feeling.
And it happened when you called me back. It's
There you go.
it's Kumamon, I swear to God.
Wind
That
down.
sounds like hubris.
hubris.
Oh, I know all about hubris. I
Hubris four.
stream
Hey.
Resident Evil Revelations
No,
and died when
that's
someone
that's
was
that's
chatting
the
with me.
thing. Like I give people good luck.
Healing Slowbeef.
Oh, look
I-
who's awake.
I give people good luck to like for winning shit, but
Uh-huh.
like my personal luck is atrocious.
Hey, I haven't gotten into the stream of the Skype call until you came around, so makes sense.
Now, Slowbeef, do you remember all the spawn points for the angels?
Yeah,
Ooh, boy.
kind of.
You'll be fine.
Alright. Oh yeah, I
That is
can't
unless you
It's-
fall for that third crusher.
It's been so long since
No.
he's been here, though.
We're playing it safe. That's why we got the snake. Okay.
Yeah,
this-
Congratulations on getting through Boulder Hell, by the way.
Thank you. This is gonna
Yeah,
suck when I have to do that again.
Hey,
but
but once you do it once, you'll be fine.
it takes
You
stones
don't
to
have
do
to go
something
back.
this crazy.
I'm actually really shocked you're doing hard mode. You got the green hat of terror going on right now.
Now, what's the rules for the snake? Does it pass through everything, or are there some things it doesn't?
Everything but cardboard boxes.
I think everything. I think
Cardboard boxes.
I think everything. Oh no. Those blocks that they're throwing, I can't hit them.
I have
and
a question. Can you shoot the dynamite exploding thing from here?
Yeah, that's why people take the snake
Oh
on
yeah,
speed
check it out.
You know,
so you should probably do that ahead of time.
you know, Slowbeef, you're gonna go to bed tonight and you're just gonna close your eyes and all you're gonna see is just falling rocks.
No, he's not gonna go to bed. He's just gonna pass out and wake up, and he's gonna be in room 3. So he's like, "Oh no, it's still here."
It's the new creepypasta, Slowbeef stuck in hell.
Oh my god. Speaking of
It was
creepy,
about.
Come on, writers,
2:52
get
in
on
the
this.
morning.
speaking of creepypasta, I didn't know if I should mention it, but you know what, why not? I found one of the Red Supre fanfics that someone did, and I decided to do a dramatic reading of it on YouTube, and apparently my impression of Psychedelic Eyeball is actually pretty okay.
Oh yeah. Well,
Psych has an interesting accent. Like, he constantly mispronounces my
You
name.
could probably do that on Leno or something.
Probably.
I looked at my watch for approximately 6 seconds.
Do it live. I would need to be able to have something.
Gotta get in the zone. This is
Hello,
a
this is
rehearse.
Psychedelic Eyeball, and we're playing Cave Story. It's
You sound
time to
like
for
Mario.
hell.
And then he thrashes all of you at worms.
Oh man, worms.
Come on, Angel, you are totally being unfair. I don't like you. Oh, sorry, here we go.
Sounds like you're doing an impersonation of, no one knows what the hell Bebo the cat is.
I know Bebo the cat.
You sound like his owner. It's like, hey, Bebo.
You're making me very unhappy.
You did some shit. Bullshitters.
I think Slowbeef's in the clear until he gets to Heavy Crusher.
Oh yeah, Heavy Crusher shoots straight down, and then there's Boots in the middle of it, right? The Angel's in the middle of it, right?
Yeah, Angel's spawn in the middle. He has the shot, but I think the Angels are gonna be the hard part for you.
Yeah.
I think I know what they're called. Boots. They're stomping.
They're called what? Or
Boots.
why are they called that?
Because they're stomping your ass. I love my bad puns. I'm like Carlos in the Magic School Bus.
Oh, Carlos.
You're not gonna match Diabetes.
Whoa, shit.
What is
Magic.
Beatus up to? Probably sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. We did our podcast tonight. We were gonna do some videos of Urban Runner, but then
God, Urban Runner is so ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on.
I love the bad dubbing over the French language that they have going on.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Wait, French language? What?
Yeah, it's French.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah.
That's why they seem so weird. Is that it's the French make some weird stuff, but they make some neat stuff.
We actually didn't figure that out until, I figured somebody on the streamer or something mentioned it yesterday. So like,
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't notice. I'm like, you should notice like all the French names and the fact that they're all dressed like they're stuck in the 80s.
Yeah,
I thought
They're
they
about
were
10 years behind.
Because the French are like 20 years, no, 30 years behind everybody
They're
else.
pretty up on things now.
Well, yeah. It's their culture just goes really slow and then really fast.
I'm starting to learn that I really like their language because I'm trying to learn it.
I took French in high school and I instantly forgot everything because it doesn't work in the West Coast.
Yeah, because I'd live at least close enough to like French Canada that maybe I can make something out of it. Plus, there's a lot of comics and animations that are in French.
When it comes to French, like, I feel like it's less of a language and more just like rambling, because it's just like there's no like concrete like syllables. It's just
50%
like it all just,
of it's silent letters.
it just like flows together, like it's just like this word vomit, just like.
Yeah, it really is. Like, have you heard Ragni and Psych argue on streams?
No, I haven't.
It's kind of great. It just becomes a garbled mess of, like, I'm not gonna try to attempt talking French. I don't do languages.
I can't, even though he's French Canadian, I still can't picture Psychedelic Eyeball actually speaking French.
He's French
Well,
Canadian.
You obviously haven't sat in on stream because he does that quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I've been on one or two.
Wait, what's in the missile box up there? Or does it
I
even
think
spawn?
it's empty, probably, right? Let's see.
Nothing ventured.
It's a boxing glove.
Yeah, it's nothing. Well, but not now. I'm in midair.
I never
that
noticed the
sucks.
upside down cross in this room. I kind of feel silly about it now.
Cause like when I was trying to do Sykes' voice, like I had to do kind of like a growly sound, and that's not really very French to me. Oh, that's true.
Wait, you're trying to make
right.
him sound like Gambit?
Okay.
Oh, no, he just kind of
Here
sounded
goes.
like he just kind of sounded like this to me. Like I don't know.
Stop the presses.
Is he still here? Because I'm pretty sure that he'd probably kill me over that.
He would. Strangling it. He's like, I was gonna say Stada guy won't let me mess with him too much.
Yikes.
Psychopath.
I just
guy.
love how amazingly quiet slowbeef is because he's in super focus mode.
Well, this part's really hard because there's just so much crap on screen.
Yep.
Like, it wouldn't be so bad, but then the angels
Yeah,
spawn.
like I'm looking like at the screen, and it's just like this clusterfuck of pixels.
Apparently,
always-
there's something that drops after you do all this.
Yep.
Yeah,
This looks
he
like
has
some
a,
like
he has a desperation attack at the end. Aww.
I was
Oh,
getting
no.
it, too.
R.I.P.
To start.
R.I.P. in peace in the boulder room.
Well, you know, hey.
Hey, you got this
That is
far.
the sound
You're all the way
of-
back at the beginning. Oh my god, I would shit my pants in anger. If,
Yes.
I know.
if I went that far, and it's just like, oh, you're back in the beginning, I would throw
This
myself
is-
out the window and never
This
come
is
back.
like 90s game design. This dude made. This was released in.
I'm not
this
even
was
playing.
translated in 2008, so it was made around what, early 2000s?
Yeah,
I'm not
actually,
even
now that I think
playing
about
it, and I want to punch myself in the face. I'm
Don't do that.
so bad.
Don't play They Bleed Pixels or Volgar then, because it's basically
Oh,
the same
I-
aspect of level design.
I would
Alright.
have no patience for Volgar.
I think. Ooh. Oh yeah. I think that's that's enough for tonight.
You sound
It's a
so
good stream. You stream for about an hour.
That is kind of crushing.
Sometimes you gotta it's crushing because it's a giant block. But sometimes you just gotta walk away and you'll come back and you'll be fresh and you'll bore right through and you'll be like, what the hell was I stuck for so long for?
Yeah, just step away from the computer and beat something up with a pipe.
It's kind of like taking a shit that way.
Yeah. That's exactly what I would have
Yes, you just walk.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
oops.
Hold on.
Oops. Or
No,
I
it's
didn't
okay.
know that you stopped the stream.
Beef dropping us off
There.
the face.
No, we're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back.
Okay, okay.
I think we're
Yeah,
back.
there was something I did want to plug. It was my Kumamon blog. Just it's kumamon.tk,
Be
and
sure to link it in the chat.
Yeah, definitely link it in the chat.
I will drop the link in the chat. I also post other mascots sometimes. Like the last couple posts, I've been posting this one vegetable that has really fucked up eyelids.
It's not a veggie time veggie, is it?
No, his name is Inapi, and he's supposed to be like this healing herb of some sort, but he wears like underwear, like sumo underwear, and
I
he's
missed something
kinda-
here.
Well,
He's kind of hollowed out at the bottom, but for some reason he's got like these fucked up eyelids that he can like move inside his like face. And so like half the time it just looks really weird. Like he'll have like this one droopy ass eyelid and the other one is just like normal.
Maybe I
Like-
should have stopped this trip. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
another one more mascot I would like to talk about. And then I'll stop talking about mascots. He's
Oh, you can't leave without Sue.
Curly.
Oh,
Yep.
it's just like
Or
that's
Curly, yeah. Oh my god.
Leave the bitch. There's this one mascot. He's this pear. His name is Funashi, and he's not really even a mascot for anything. He's just this person in a suit that just felt like being a costume character.
it like leads
And-
up against 7-Eleven. He's like, hey, I'm Funashi. What's up?
You know, that's probably something he'd do. Except his whole thing is that he shakes and screams. He's the only costume mascot that really talks, and he just like he got popular because there was this contest of like a bunch of mascots made videos of themselves dancing to that song "Call Me Maybe."
I've never heard that song.
Oh, it's like it was
Oh,
like this.
song.
Yeah, not that.
I don't listen to the radio, so I'm
Popular
scared of
pop
these
song.
terrible things.
Yeah, but the video, he's not even dancing to the beat or anything. He's literally just thrashing himself up against a dock and like knocking over computers and just like running into shit. And he got like massively popular because of that. And
Wasn't that like a huge thing? The song,
Yeah.
I mean, not-
Yeah, the song was huge, but he got popular because of this completely nonsensical video. Yeah, he pretty much did have a seizure. Like, there's a point where he's like, he kicks over the monitor and he throws himself on the desk and just starts violently headbanging.
This is how you get thousands of subscribers, though.
It totally is, because people love the spectacle.
Yeah, and so he got popular because of that, and now there's like toys and shit of him everywhere. But it's literally just this one person who runs him. And there was a video recently where the Japanese media loves to abuse this little bastard. They rigged up a bunch of balloons behind him and didn't tell him that the balloons were actually explosives.
Oh.
And
Like C4? Oh!
yeah, and he was with a bunch of other mascots that day, but you just hear a couple explosions go off, and they're like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" And then the PR people push the other mascots away, and this chain of explosions starts going off behind.
Hey, slowbeef. Apparently, you just went live, according to my email.
Yeah, and
He's not alive. He's dead inside after he got killed by heavy press.
yeah, and so all these explosions start going off behind Funashi, and he just starts hauling ass across this field while like this Hollywood style like mayhem is going on behind him. He's screaming his little pear head off, and it's the most ridiculous goddamn thing. And he eventually gets away, and he like collapses on his knees and he's panting, and the camera people walk up to him and he's just like, "Never do that to me ever again."
Anything you guys want to plug?
I'll plug my Tumblr, which is where I just post all my artwork. There's my Tumblr right there. I've been doing 30 character November, which I gotta make 30 original character designs for the month.
Well,
Last month I did Inktober, where I drew an ink drawing every day.
remember to say it, because I'm going to put this up on YouTube, too.
My goodness.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
it's swagger.tumblr.com.
big
Good way to spell my name. Like swagger, but replace the first G with a U.
I have followed. My main Tumblr is a Sprite comic. So
Right.
I don't do Tumblr because I'm not an artist.
I need to start my comic, and as soon as that's up, it'll be on my Tumblr. It'll probably be Bayou Friends, which is shithead talking animals being jerks, which is
I
the
love
best
talk-
thing
I
ever.
love talking
Bayou
animals.
Friends actually sounds awesome. I'd
Oh,
go with that.
the main character's a possum, and he's just a little shit, and he gets arrested every day,
Sounds
and
like
it's for
Bayou
something
Friends.
stupid.
Sounds like some people I know.
Yeah, it's set like in Louisiana, like 50 years in the future. It'll be fun. Maybe it'll be up next week. Who
What-
knows?
Alrighty.
Louisiana,
Well,
you
get
think so?
motivated.
But yeah, that's all I need to say. Check my stuff out. I like it. What about you, Hi Wang?
I kind of got two quick things to plug since I am not exactly a detailed artiste. First thing, one of my friends phoned this in, and I agree with him. If anybody here likes anime, watch Samurai Flamenco. It's really good if you like Power Rangers.
Oh lord.
Okay.
And the
Samurai
second
Flamenco.
one is a gaming journalism site I work for, gatheryourparty.com. Let me grab a link.
Sure.
Yeah, you grab that link, Carissa.
Gatheryourparty.com.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you said. I all I heard was just like gurg.
Well, I am
Oh.
like
That's the foreign URL for it, I guess. I don't know.
Ah, okay. The French URL is huahuahuahua.
I'm
Close
speaking
enough.
in Welsh. That's
That's
why.
enough cues.
Alright.
Oh, that does sound like Welsh,
Anyway.
doesn't it?
You've been a very gracious host to tolerate us, Slowbeef.
No problem.
I
at
know,
all.
especially my
Seriously.
mascot bullshit.
Oh, stop.
I apologize.
Damn.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Take easy, all. Have a
Alright.
good night.
Yeah.
It was
Lovely
nice talking to you. Hope to speak to you again sometime.
Definitely. Thank you, Kuma, Swagger, and Hi Wang, and we'll see you soon.
See you
Later,
next week,
team.
hopefully.
Night, friend.
Mwah.